Hi, this is a tutorial on how to set activity completion on eCampus. Activity completion is a feature on eCampus that allows you to trace whether or not your students have done the practices or watched the video or read the notes that you upload on eCampus. Activity completion is marked by the little checkbox on the right of the material that you upload. Activity completion can be set as manually, where the students can manually tick the box here, saying that or suggesting that they have done the practice or watched the video that you upload. But if you want to trace students' completion, it is best if you make it tick automatically when the students have done the practices or watch the video, then the activity completion will be automatically ticked. So that way, they cannot cheat on whether or not they have done the practices or watched the video. First, what you need to do is you need to turn editing on. And once you have turned your editing on, when you upload your material, for example, a video, notes, or practices like this, um, you go to the edit button, or this can be done when you are preparing the materials. You scroll down until you see activity completion. Here you can see the completion tracking is students can manually mark the activity as completed. So you do not want to set it as default like this because it can allow the students to cheat. They can tick even though they have not done the activity yet. So what you can do is you can click show activity as complete when conditions are met. So what kind of conditions? It is you can decide here. So either students must view this activity to complete, or students must receive a grade to complete, or when you click students must receive a grade, it is normally when you do quiz or test with the students. So if it is just a practice, perhaps you can click students must view. But if it is a practice, once they have done, they will get a grade. So you can take student must receive a grade to complete this activity. I'll just put it as student must view first for the purpose of this practice. And then I click save and return to course. So I have set the activity completion for practice 1 here. So once the student have done this practice on eCampus, the next day or after the task is given, after the task is completed by the students, what you can do if you want to check whether the students have done or not, you can scroll down and go to reports, go to activity completion. So here you can see the materials that you have uploaded. So just now what we did was for practice 1. So practice 1 is here. So if the boxes are empty, unticked, that means the students have not done the practice yet. So once they have done the practice, it will appear automatically like this. So they cannot simply tick. It will be ticked automatically once they have done the practice or do read the notes or other things that you have uploaded. So with activity completion, you can trace what your students have done on eCampus based on the week on the materials that you have uploaded. But of course, it might not be that perfect for you to base on the activity completion as the students' attendance, because sometimes they can just simply open but they do not do anything, but still the activity completion is marked as tick unless you make it they require a passing grade. for the activity to be completed, then that means they have done the activity. So thank you very much for your attention.